Oh, Lord. Let's get live here. Let's make this roll. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Stop being goofy. Hit, hit, hit. There we go. All right. Looks like we're live. Looks like it's good. Oh, morning. Well, shit. I guess it's almost the afternoon for me now. That's kind of a problem. Ugh, and I'm not even gonna be able to like level up to the next level, man. It's gonna be a next week thing. Man, I wanted that pull too. Bugger. Alright. Let's do some Claw Convoy. Ooh. I gotta figure out what I want to eat. Have some potato chips next to me. I'm just sending out the link. Ah, Lord. I gotta figure out what I'm thinking about. Man, I just woke up too. There we go. I wonder why it has to have a gadget. It's no fun using the mirror. There's a boar over here. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Ah, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Shit. Well, now I know where it is, so... It'd be more fun if they, like, ran away or something. Where do we think this guy is? It's probably a bird or some stinky. Betcha it's over here somewhere. Yep. Sweet. Alright. So that wasn't bad at all. What else? I was gonna say. Hey Azzy, good morning. How are you? I'm taking care of some daily stuff. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do and what I don't need to do. Don't really know what I'm gonna use resin on this morning. A little conflicted. Hey! I finished mine up a couple days ago, and oy. Man, that was something. They weren't as bad as like Sumo requests, but they were definitely something. They weren't too texty. gotta figure out what I want to do with resin. Artifacts feel like a waste because I never get anything good. And I don't know if it's like if I should get some boss mats or something. I mean, curious. It's Sunday, so I can grab whatever talent books I want to grab. I don't want to do this because he takes Chiori's materials. Maybe we look at Chiori. Ah, Lord. It's expensive, ain't it? It is. God, I do want to, like, work on Chiori, though. I feel like it might be a better use of my time to look at, like, potentially... Well, that's pretty good. Potentially a better Sands. Or a Goblet, if that's even going to be a thing. It's hard to kind of beat this, though. And I could get a better Circlet. I'd love a world where I could run around a crit damage Circlet. We'll farm for Chiori. We'll do artifacts. We'll do Chiori artifacts. Seems like a fine use of it. Because realistically, like, her books are gonna be... I love this team, though. I'm absolutely in love with this team. Anything new going on with you, Azzy, or it's just same old, hanging out, chilling? That's not bad at all. That sounds like a good idea. Me knowing that Pyro Archon's not coming out until like January 15th. Like, I don't want to prep for her now and hold on to all that stuff in my account because I'm going to end up wanting to use it on somebody else. I'm going to see it sitting there and I'm going to be like, That's really weird. Or maybe she's January 1st. I have to think about it. Because patches come in 4-week cycles, right? Or no, they come in 6-week cycles. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna start that probably 2 weeks before, because I'm also gonna do Sitlali at the same time. But I think Sitlali takes a different boss, like world boss. I just know Malbuika takes the new Trounce, which kind of sucks. Because we won't be able to farm that. This could be good. We won't be able to farm that new Trounce. Hey Luke, good to see ya. We won't be able to farm that Trounce for a bit, which kind of sucks. That means most Malbuikas are going to be stuck at like level 6 for a minute. I feel like I should probably just take a week to do Sitlali, take a week to do Malbuika before release so I can get them up on day 1. With Chasca, I completely fucked up and realized I did not have enough Mora as I was building her, and that required an obscene amount of fragile resin, which I wasn't too keen on using, but... Unfortunately, that... I'm never gonna use the Sea-Dyed foam set, so. Hey, there you go. I just realized how good Chevreuse is, so I built her the past couple days, and I was like, I am been stunned. Like, my Chevreuse is not kitted for damage, like, at all. She's only got 33k HP, and her talents are 6/6 respectively, which I'll actually level up. Because I have the books to do it. And the more to do it. She is insane. And it's for, like, no particular reason why she's this insane. I don't understand. And she has low crit rate. I'd love to get more crit rate on her, but I'd like... I don't think I have an off-peak HP Sans that has more crit rate than this. I could switch to this, but I feel like this was like on zhongli or something ridiculous. Like, why is... Like, where is that? Like, why is that not on zhongli? I was about to say. Yeah, I know that the primos are pretty good for this. I wouldn't say they're the best as other patches, but they're pretty good. Let's just get some rolls into crit rate here. What do you think? Crit rate? Crit damage is fine. Roll into crit rate. Crit rate, please. Crit rate, please. Okay, well, that's still better than what I'm currently rocking. It's just got less HP. I know that's got attack percent, but Chev doesn't really need it. Let's just go ahead and feed that piece. Let's fast equip this onto Chevreuse, and then let's undo this, and then we're gonna feed it, because ironically, this is much worse. So I won't feed the good one. Whoa, okay. You can dump crit damage too, that's fine. Yeah, this is better. Just where am I gonna get crit rate from, you know what I mean? Other than, like, circlet. I feel like she needs this HP, though. Because I want to keep her around 30. I want to get her higher than 33. Because she's not using Black Tassel or something like that, or Homa. Whoa. Really gonna do me like that, huh? Let's see here. I'm just looking for some good Giori pieces, man. She does hit like a truck. I know, tomorrow means more rep and I can finally get my Pyroculus finder. Which has been freaking annoying not having. Ugh. Made it with Kaching Artifact. Attacks hands with 5/7 crit rare, 7 CD, 86 defense. Yeah, yeah. Was it a codex? Yeah, it didn't rip crit. I'm sorry. My Chasca, I think, is pretty much at capacity right now. I'm using an electro damage goblet on her because I'm using her for overloaded and electro charged reactions. But I think she's pretty much at capacity. I can't really figure out how to squeeze anything else out of her. This has bad sub rolls, but 14% crit rate. This is good because 10-5 attack, 30% crit damage. 14-12. None of the other rolls hit. 22, 9-3, and 33-37 EM, which is good for the electro charge. And then this is great crit rate, crit damage. It is 1 HP roll, but like it's still like a 490% value piece. Chasca allowed you to ascend? Hey, yo. Second half's gonna be in like 8. No, not 18. I'll look right now. It'll say right here. 16 days and 6 hours. Yeah, NAE, it says 16 days and 6 hours. That's poopy. My girlfriend brought me some monsters yesterday. I'm cracking one open right now. Because boy, oh boy, do I fucking need it. Chevrous's electro damage bonus is just ridiculous. I actually love Ororon, and I got fucked. Summoning for C2, I ended up getting C1 Chasca, and I don't think I'll feasibly be able to get C2 Ororon now. Unfortunately, because I kind of got to put a rest of my wishes into Chasca's weapon, because I have the guaranteed Chasca weapon, so it's like, I'm kind of sad. Honestly, it happened last night, and I just wasn't happy. You know, which sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. I know, right? I should start saying the same thing, honestly. I love that idea. I've thought about it, but I never actually thought to put it in the surveys. It's just like, okay, I want to show you guys something, alright? This is going to make you guys really upset. Alright, we're going to count the pulls. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. So, 125 pulls and no Ororon, right? There's one. All right, let's keep going. 130, 135, 140. So, in 140 pulls-ish, I got 2 Ororons. And I haven't seen an Ororon in 130 pulls. 130 pulls. Realistically, it's a 33% chance to get Ororon out of all the 4 stars, right? Or out of the featured 4 stars. Alright, so if I had 140 pulls, that means half of them were guaranteed 4 stars. At least! Alright, guaranteed character 4 stars. So out of the 70 pulls, alright, I hit Ororon twice. That's not 33%. So, very, very, very painful. I've literally been summoning for Ororon C2, and ended up getting a C1 Chasca, which I got it on the reclaimed thing, which I didn't even know that I had, but it's because I've been failing every single 50-50 that I've hit, and I just, ugh. Now I can't get C2 Ororon because I got like maybe 10 pity on the weapon banner, and unfortunately I have the guaranteed Chasca weapon, and that fucking goes away, you know, next patch, because it's not like I got an off-banner weapon. I got Linnea's weapon, so it's not guaranteed to be a next feature fucking 5-star weapon next patch, so I'm kind of screwed if I don't summon for Chasca's weapon. You haven't seen crit, right? You know, I haven't seen much of that either. Oh, capturing radiance. Yeah. No, I always see it because I have lost every single 50-50 on the character banner since my second Kniech. And I've gotten C3 Chiori, C2 xilonen, C1 Chasca, and I think someone else in that time as well. Who was on xilonen banner? Chiori, right? Who was on Kniech banner? What was the other 5-star on Kniech banner? Okay, that's kind of crunky. I like that. Oh, man, it's just... I'm in pain. Raiden. Gotcha, I didn't go for Raiden. But I did get another engulfing. In, like, 2 pulse, which was kind of nice. It's just C2 Ororon would make my current Ororon just ridiculous. And my Ororon's already great. It's just... his electro damage bonus would be so much stronger for supercharged C2 Ororon. And it's just making me miserable. Because right now, I mean, his stats are okay. He's got, you know, 7115, right? And I'm running in Polar Star for the Elemental Skill and Burst buff, and then, you know, stacks of Ashen Night Star for attack increase, because he scales with attack percent. And I'm not even running him on a crit rate circlet. I could run him crit damage, which you would probably benefit from more. But I haven't been able to get one at all. So I've been running him on this, you know, attack percent. And I mean, like, I got a 33% crit damage just got Sands, a 20% crit damage Goblet, a 10% crit rate 44 EM for Electro Charge, and 4.7% attack Feather. And I got a 11-7-10-5 onset Flower. So no, I don't use my Genesis for pulls. I use my Genesis for resin. I try and farm my pulls as true as possible. I try and save as many pulls as I can throughout patches, and it's very I wouldn't say it's very rare. I just very like infrequently use Genesis for pulls, because I feel like if I start using Genesis crystals for pulls, I'll fall down a slippery slope. And I really try not to like to do it, because it's literally gambling at that point. I know myself well enough to know that I don't want to develop a habit, and this game can be very dangerous. So I really just try and, like, I'm okay with spending Genesis crystals on resin to, like, play the game, build the characters, because that's what I really enjoy. I hate the banner system, like, to death. So I really don't want to support the banner. You know, I didn't spend any Genesis on Chasca, I think. Maybe I spent like 5,000. I think I had some Genesis left over. And that was in my initial summoning sessions, because I thought I was going to hit capturing Radiance for my first Chasca. So I thought I was good to go, but it didn't happen, so that was kind of sad. That's not good. I don't know. I guess it's a little bit of a logical fallacy, because it's like, oh, you're still spending money on the game, right? but I'd say about 75% of my Genesis crystals go towards resin. And YouTube's supposed to be partnering me soon, and I want to be able to set up a PayPal so at least I can more, you know, sustain this a little bit easier for people who want to contribute. Because people have asked, and I feel bad because I'm technically not supposed to put in a PayPal right now. I'm not supposed to be making money off of this until I'm in the creators program or a partner creator. You know, I could probably do it and be fine, but it's confirmed that she's a catalyst. She's got her signature catalyst. It's confirmed that she's an EM scaling, shielding cryo catalyst. It's been confirmed because she is a signature catalyst. I also don't like how all 5 stars now have signature weapons. I feel like it removes the specialness of a signature weapon. I feel like there's too many signatures weapons in this game. Because, like, they can all be cross-used on people, too. Like, I'm using Child's Polar Star on Ororon. I'm using Linnea's bow on Chasca. And Chevreuse is using Raiden's polearm. And, I mean, I guess Farina's using her signature, but she doesn't even need it. So it's like, I think there's too many. Yeah. I just want to be careful, you know, because... God, is that... I don't ever know a healer that would utilize that. I gotta figure out how much I have left that I want to use for Mora. I have 500 left? Okay. 2 refreshes? Okay. Probably hold on to the last little bit for Mora, because it's probably what I'll need. I realistically should be farming... You know what? I'm gonna go farm Troop, because I need Marshall save pieces for Linnea, because I want to do a Linnea video soon. And I need a couple more pieces. I want to hear your guys' thoughts, actually, on my Linnea. I want to know what you guys think that I could do to kind of improve them. Because you guys probably know a little bit more than I do. I've had him for years, right? And I really liked him when he came out. I had his signature and everything. He's C0. Here's his current stats. 55, 212. I know he needs more crit damage. Like, closer to 240. He's at 92% crit rate. His attack is a little low, but he's on his first great. He is level 90. His talents are 10, 8, 8. And let's hear the artifacts. So I understand that I could get a better feather, right? But this is decent. I need to death a better flower. Like, this is pain. And I don't think I can sanctify for it. This is okay with me because he does need a little bit of EM. This is trash, but I haven't been able to get anything better, and I haven't been able to get a halfway decent crit damage circlet, so I don't know. You never had a second team for the other side? Wow. And now you're able to do it. That's awesome. That's cool to hear, man. I got your second team, and you're doing Chasca. That's awesome. I really love her for Abyss, because she's really, like, the way she micros and you're able to avoid certain enemies and stuff like that, to me, is, like, really cool. Being able to kind of hide out. I'm running a triple pyro, so 2 other pyros, so probably Bennett. I would think Bennett, Zhongli, and then Farina. So a triple pyro team on Linnea. Navia, Chevy, Chasca, Chiori? Clory. Probably Chiori, unless you mean Dory. Or CL on the keyboard. You could mean Dory. I mean, there is potential in that feather. Is a USA team a national team, or is that different? Red, blue, and white. All I've ever run Lene in, for the most part, is triple pyro. You know, to really gain the benefit from his kit and his weapon. And I don't know if that's still standard or the best thing to do. I really don't know. Let's see how much damage Chevrouse does around. Quite a bit. Jesus. I could DPS this bitch. If that's even possible. How would you go about using a DPS, the other Electro Sword user? Dory? It's the only person I can think about, or think of. Electro Sword? Who's an Electro Sword? Kuki. Kuki Shinobu? Perhaps? Kuki Shinobu? Ben Xiangling, Farina, and any DPS. Yeah. Yeah, that would... That's the Lene team right there. Yeah, Dory is a Claymore. Chlorined? Yeah, there is chlorined. Ah, chlorined. Okay, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking DPS. I was thinking... Because you were running Chasca, so I wasn't thinking, like, chlorined in the equation. But it's nice because you have the multi-element team. Also, I don't really think my Chasca is doing more damage right now with C1. I literally don't think it's doing anything. Other than having that second Shadow Hunt shell loaded. I don't think it's doing fucking anything. I gotta hold on to the rest of my resin just in case I need more, and then we can come back and farm this. See how strong Ororon is, though? Even though he doesn't have that much crit damage. It's quite awesome. Because they all have guns. Oh! You're not using Chevy? Oh, you are using Chevy, okay. Navia, Chevy, Chasca, and Chlorine. Right, Chlorine does have a pew-pew. I don't know why it's locking those pieces. Like, those are bad. I gotta fix up my, like, auto-lock thing. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll keep me from being an idiot. Alright, I got commissions to claim. Do all of the commission experience points reset at once, or do they not? Long-term account points have no storage limit, but they will reset within with certain version updates once a year. Over 42 days. I wonder how that works. Because I feel like mine was higher, but I don't know. Maybe we can craft some weapons now as well. Let's do some strongbox. We're capped out on weekly XP, so I'm not going to be able to get a pull today, which sucks, but... I think we strongbox into Marchaussées, honestly. Because I just need better Lene pieces. I hate that. Because EM's never useful on Geo characters. I hate keeping that too, but... I guess we'll do that. And then there's probably some fucking... Like, I don't need this. And I don't fucking need that. Doubt I'm ever going to use that, but I'll hold on to it. That flower could be good. That could be good. That could be good if it rolls crit rate. I'm not going to use that because it's physical damage. But I'll lock it because I'm at 18 out of 18. Okay, let's get a Marshall Say's flower or feather. Pyrogob? No. 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 Strongbox man has a higher chance of giving you fucking. They're all horrible. Yeah, there is a better chance for Wanderer's Troop. My Wanderer's Troop set is exactly on par with Chasca. It just, like, it has the same crit damage. It has the same crit damage scaling, right? Because obviously it's got the same crit damage. And then the charge attack bonus is very much the same as Codex, ironically. It's just not having that 40% crit rate from Codex actually kind of nerfs her overall damage, which sucks. But it is what it is. So I would have used Wanderer's Troop if I didn't actually have some cracked Codex pieces from farming for Kniech. My Kniech is naked right now, but I don't care. I'm kind of like, every time I see Kniech, I kind of just want to bash my head into a wall because I really wish I didn't summon so much for him. Ugh. Which makes me sad. Alright, we might be able to craft something now. I can't craft any of these ones because they need those special rocks. And I don't have these billets. I don't have the Fontinian Spear yet. And I don't think I have a sapwood. No, I own one sapwood. I don't own that. I don't own the King's Squire. Which one do I want? Do I want this? Or do I want this? Could this be used on Chevy? Could that be a viable Chevy spear? I didn't think about the rifle reward. No, I don't want to bash Kniech. Come on. Maybe that spear is... Would this be better than engulfing? Because it's got HP and ER. What does it take? Wednesday, Saturday? I don't necessarily have the Mora for this. But I could offload some shitty billets in here. I'm not opposed to this. These are all my summons, essentially. Oh, I actually have a lot of these weapon mats. Maybe we go ahead and get some more Mora. And level this up, eh? What do you guys think? I think so. I think we get some Mora and try it out on Chevy. Because it's got HP and it's got ER. The potion event is our best. Yeah, my Mora's gone, so I'm not going to be able to level up the absolutely garbage artifacts that I got today. Like, the only ones that I would even remotely think about. I mean, those are trash. That's actually garbage. Would be that. I mean, does my Geo Goblet right now have a bunch of crit damage on it for Chiori? What goblet is she running? I feel like it's 14 and 10-5. Arg. I mean, what are the odds that hits crit damage? It doesn't have attack percent or defense on it, but it is on set. What are the odds that hits crit damage? Okay, now it's boop. What are the odds this hits crit damage? Oh, I don't even have the Mora for it, do I? Huh. That weapon could be better on... Its base attack will be lower, right? But I think overall the HP scaling is going to be nice. And I could get refinements on it, which would give me more energy, right? Albeit I would have to get more of those billets, but... I'm not really opposed to getting some more of those billets. It would take my... would suckle down my trounce stuff, but... What are the goodnesses that come with that spear? 8 energy. Is R1 10? Does it go up to 16? I mean, what is 16 energy even? Is that like out of 60 every 10 seconds? Probably. Because I think her burst is a 60 cost. She doesn't need her burst. I just like being able to do her burst in her rotation. Is this a 60 cost? It is a 60 cost. Yeah, I know. No fucking Mora. We're broke. We'll forever be broke. Well, I'm gonna fully explore Sumeru today, so... Or attempt... Like regular Sumeru, not the desert. I've already done enough desert in one lifetime to make me want to bash my head in. Ay, ay, ay. Go craft 3 of those gobs. Bergen Chasca with EM scaling, so I've heard is very good. So I've heard. I haven't tested it, because I don't have an EM geared kit for her, but I've heard it's very good. Where are those goblets? Am I just blind as shit? Looks like I'm just blind as shit. I'm gonna take 87k to get that up. Well, we'll get some more. Let's see what sigils we got. I got some Inazuma sigils. Inazuman sigils. Let's go spend them. That'll get me some Mora. Yeah, I could look at your Navia Woody. Of course. Of course. Just put your UID in chat. Make sure to separate it with hyphens. And I'll load it into Akasha, and we'll all take a look together, and everybody on stream will help out too. A guilty pleasure. A guilty pleasure, Chasca. Good lord. I really don't want to get any of that shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90. Well, I should get all this stuff because I won't be able to get it again. Right, because I'm awfully... I'm pretty much close to maxed out on sigils. Learning these recipes isn't doing anything for me other than simply having recipes. What's better? This? This is better. I am a forgetful grandpa. I am indeed a forgetful grandpa. I really didn't want to buy those, but I mean, I kind of am stuck between a rock and a hard place there, because if I don't use those sigils for them, I'll never be able to get them again. You know? Which kind of sucks. That's tricky. That's a tricky debate if we farm those today or not. I mean, what do you guys think? We're getting 22% HP and some energy scaling. Obviously, base attack drops like shit. And attack scaling drops like shit. I think we do it. I think we do it. Then I put engulfing back on my zhongli. Because she's on tassel right now. What is tassel's HP scaling? 42%? Oh, God. It just doesn't restore energy. It can wait. Chev doesn't need too much investment. Yeah, I know. I know. I did want to do this as well. And I need these Decabrian things. But I'll be able to do this tomorrow. Or relic from Gunyun. I can't craft any right now. That is something I wanted to do. Because this I eventually want to put on my zhongli over this. Just because of the crit rate. I just got to get its attack up and all that garbage. Dory is life and Dory we trust. Yes. Yes. I love to hear it. Should I refine my freaking Skyward Spine? Probably not. I feel like there's going to be another character that I want to have. Am I ever going to run 2 Skyward Spines in the same team, though? I don't know. I mean, maybe? A Yao Yao team? Maybe? I don't know. I can't really think right now. I wonder if we should gun for refinements for Chasca. For wait, is it at 8 energy right now or 16? It's at 8, isn't it? Yeah. Who knows if that's that good right now? Yeah, I could use it on Raiden, but I mean, it's like strong as shit as it is, so. I mean, what's my Chevy's HP now? 35k? And if I were to level her up, that's a lot of Mora, man. That's a lot of fucking Mora. I mean, that energy gain is so minimal. I wonder if I just use Tassel in the meantime. I honestly wonder if I should just do that. Space attack is so low, though. Yeah, I feel like I should probably just hold on to this, because base attack is higher. And I don't want to level those up. It'd be funny to level up her normal attack, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, artifacts-wise, I don't really think there's much else we can touch other than maybe leveling this up and it hitting not flat HP, but fucking hell, is that terrible. And this is, like, worse. Can I sanctify Marchose's flower? I don't have sanctifying essence, okay. Yeah, I do have her C6. I can just do her E twice after bursting, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so there's a Lene piece we wanted to level up, I think. And I'm pretty sure it was a flower, was it not? With double crit? Or is that a husk piece that had the double crit? Pretty sure it was a husk piece. I'm gonna struggle to get a better feather. I don't even think I got a decent feather today. Nope. And Sands is going to be hard to top. I didn't get a better goblet, and I didn't get any crit roll circlet. Okay, so let's look at Chiori then. So I got a double crit line flower. I mean, if this just stays on crit, it could be okay. Pretty sure it's already trashed. Just go crit. I wonder if that's better for the crit. I wonder if the crit value is there. Even though it's dropping attack. Actually, my Chiori has way too much attack. That's probably better. Filter the thing. Does it bother you that it's filtered? I know it's higher crit. I just don't necessarily know if, like, missing out on that attack is the problem. I gotta keep her on this because crit rate's low as shit. Unless this hits crit rate and dumps CD. Crit rate? No. We did get a defense Sands. This hits crit damage, it's better. Hit crit damage! Nope. And it'll end up being an Ito piece anyways, even though it's shit. Maybe. No, it's fucking garbage. I feel like she needs that 33%. That could be used. You were told your Navia has low crit damage? Really? Hit crit damage? Or it can't hit crit damage. It just have to dump crit rate for this to be useful. And it doesn't have defense percent, so that's a no immediately. Alright, and then what else did I get? Did I get any troop pieces that I'd want to look at? I don't think I got a circlet. That is great because of the crit rate. That's going to be hard to top. Not really going to be doable. I didn't get a Sands. I don't think I got a troop Geo. Stick with the crit rate? Yeah. I just get no crit rate. No, I know. Winters, we suck with crit rate. I know. It's a part of life. Hit crit rate? Energy recharge. That's fine on Ororon. What was the other Ororon piece that I needed to upgrade? Was it his feather? I just need a skosh bit more Mora, which I can get out of Teapot, so might as well do that, right? I'm sure Kasha is going to rank my Chiori higher now because of the crit damage, crit rate. I actually didn't even check to see what she's at. Did that hit an ER roll? Was that what was on there? Did that hit? Yeah, it hit ER and HP once. And she's at 9201. She's starving for crit damage. I'm doing it, pussy. The resin gain out of this. Look. I'm gonna get immediately 70k Mora. Okay. Alright. If I was to spend 1,200 Rigels, that'd be 100k Mora. Alright. 100k Mora is actually like a resin and a half. Okay. So, I don't want to hear it. Broken resin, baby. Where is my Ororon? Did I actually not favorite him? Where the fuck is he? Why am I blind, dude? Oh, it's because he's in my team. That's why I'm fucking blind. This could only go crit rate or EM. Well, I guess it could go attack percent. Yeah, attack percent's probably fine. He needs high attack. Really wonder how situational my Ororon is. I might reach a point where I do want to take a crit damage circlet. Dory's gonna probably tell me crit damage circlet. Her split, my Navi is 62.9 and then 225 CD. Is she running Mars Chaussees? What does Navia run? She has her own set, right? I totally forget what the specs of that set are because I don't have any pieces of it. Let me look on the map. I forget which domain is it this one? Okay. My Ororon is 7120. And I have him on an attack circlet. So I could, because I just literally haven't gotten a crit damage or crit rate circlet. No, I know, right? Literally haven't gotten a single crit damage circlet. Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna get a crit damage circlet right now. She's running Nighttime Whispers. Okay, so I mean, crit rate is a little low, right? But if you're struggling for crit damage, I think your crit damage is fine. It's just she's probably getting inconsistent damage because you're not critting a third of the time. And with her having so many hits, you know what I mean? In her kit, like so many strikes, you know, you could be dealing a third more damage if you find a way to like even if you drop 15, 20% crit rate, you know, or sorry, crit damage, you're going to end up dealing more damage over time if you get your crit rate up by like an extra 15 to 30%, ideally 30. Two-piece Navia, two-piece True for the E damage, yeah. Yeah, her set isn't always worth, but if he's got those stats, I mean, he's running decent there. He could just use more crit rate, and, I mean, obviously you want to make sure his attack is fine. I was wondering if that set would be good for Albedo. I haven't seen anybody do it, but, like, I was looking at it, and I was thinking about it, because Albedo does trigger Crystallize. And I just... like, because what? That's a 45% geo damage bonus. You know? Except it's got base attack, which is the problem. I didn't think it was that good. I was just like, I don't know if 45% geo damage bonus is worth it, with that being the only artifact set buff when Golden Troop scales his elemental skill by like 60% when he's off field. Crit damage. Fucking healing bonus. Suck a dick. Right. And it's a passive issue. Strong Boxing Cinder City isn't a thing yet, right? Or is it? I can't remember. I'm not the end-all be-all master on all this stuff. That's why I have you guys give a lot of input, because I like to bounce things off of you guys to make sure that what I'm saying is fair. I think we just do Marshall 6. Why is that so good for an off PCM Sans? Fucking bastard. Ah, Lord. I gotta fix, like, why are my auto, like, lock assistants? How do I turn off lock plans? Like, why are there all these plans? Like, what the fuck is up with this? I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, that is true. Two-piece Marshal says. You're right. I'd just probably want to gear my Candace more towards HP. What's my Ororon hanging at now? He just needs a crit damage circlet, man. Like, I haven't gotten a single crit circlet out of fucking goddamn Cinder City yet. Like, I literally haven't. I don't care what the sub rolls are on it. I just want a crit damage circlet, for fuck's sake. You know? Which is so infuriating that I haven't gotten one. Could also run EM on him, but, I mean, only 861 Crystal Flies? You know, I'm not sure. Crystal Flies I have a hard time with, so I would keep your head up and just, you know, struggle a little bit more to find them, honestly. Let's see if I can stream browser window here. Alright. Let's see if this will operate. So my Kaching is top 1 now. Top 1% Kaching. By the way. Because she's fucking muddy. I'm not even using her on our most cracked flower, but I don't know what you do with 861 Crystal Flies. He just needs better crit rate. I'll land it on HP. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That sucks. But yeah, top 1% Kaching, finally. Just need Black Sword refinements, which I will be getting. It's not going to affect her fucking thing at all, but Chiori went to top 37%. I guess it liked how that flower rolled. I guess I just need to fucking fix her sands and circlet. Her circlet is trash, but it's hard to get a good circlet. She struggles for crit damage, you know? Her crit rate's almost there, too. But, like, I'd want a crit damage, crit rate sands. Which I just haven't gotten, man. Chiori mains, man. You make top 1% so hard. I don't understand how she's as bad as she is. Really? You think so? But it'll tank her crit rate. Crit rate's more important. I'll lose 30%, which will fucking put me into the ground. Does he even have a crit rate sub-roll? Nah. Blaze, you don't want my crit luck. For fuck's sake, you don't. You don't. Because I'm a narcissist, or not a narcissist, a I need better pieces because I'm anal about what I want on each character's. Like, my Albedo stats are there, it's just defense is so ungodly low. And it's like, theoretically, yeah, you could use a better sands, but like, this ratio's fine. If I get a better ratio on the sands, then that means I can take a goblet that has fucking defense percent on it and maybe less crit damage. So it's like I'm kind of in a pickle in a hard place because none of his pieces have defense substats. Like, none of them. I haven't gotten a single geo damage bonus goblet with defense percent, actually. And it's quite infuriating. Like, really infuriating. You know, I wonder if we can boost my Kaching, honestly. Am I logged into Akasha? Or that's Enka. Am I logged in? Yeah, I am. Is this Overload Kaching any different? No. Let's take that out. Let's put the cracked flower on my kaching. Alright. And see if it bumps her. Let's put her on my profile. Oh, cracked flower and cracked sands. I forgot. Ororon, you're getting sacrificed. I'm fucking wet. Wait, why is her crit damage lower? Wait. Why is this low? She not have the correct feather on her? No. That's higher. Oh, she's got the wrong goblet. That's why. Let me get Chasca off my profile here, so I make sure this updates correctly. Let's put Kaching up here. Oh, the screen. Sorry. Why is it fucked? Why is it fucked? Come on, fix yourself. Why is this so small? Why is this not? Why does it not like this? Okay. Sorry, I was adjusting my Kaching here. So I fixed her because Akasha's only ranks her on 2-piece clad. It doesn't actually do anything for 4-piece clad. But I put her goblet back on there. I put her circlet back on there. And then I put her flower on there. She only needs 85% crit rate. I know her crit rate's a little bit lower, but her crit damage came up by a little bit. So this theoretically could be better. 229 on Kaching, and it boosts up by 15%. I know on Kasha it wants 85, so I don't know if taking it up to 229 is going to rank me higher than her CV might be lower if it's going to rank me higher than top or 2069. Let's see if it updated. Hasn't updated flower yet, but I'm still at 2069 because I'm at 85 to 22. Wait, how would I be there? Her attack is now higher. Her EM is 0, which it should be for an overloaded Kaching. I wonder what her crit damage jumps up to with Kujosara, like 280 something, 282. And I could run her with Chevreuse as well instead of Kazuha and make her like a fucking beast. I need the ER, by the way. I need it. And also, I don't understand, like, 3,000 roll value is, like, ridiculous. Like, how do you even get there? I mean, I'm factoring in ER here, but... Oi, 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 oi. 16 seconds refresh cooldown, you bastard. I had to move Chasca off of my profile. This is my best circlet. I realistically wonder if there's any way I could actually improve these stats. I think this is like my best line of artifacts. 272. Okay, it's a 50% crit damage bonus. 273. Ooh. You know, the sucky thing is that I'm missing, like, some electro damage because no 2-piece Thunder Soothers. But getting cracked out Thunder Soothers like these pieces would just be miserable. So I drop in crit rate, but I get... Yeah, 1598, bitches! Ayo. Ayo. Alright, how do I save this now? Dirty Mom. Alright. Dirty Mom. Alright, now I gotta rip her off of my profile. Fucking Kaching being absolutely retarded. Hey, Isla, how you doing? How do I take her off my profile? Edit profile. I know you guys can't see this. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Stop it. I want to see if it updates my dirty mom. Alright. Here we go. You guys can look at my Akasha on your own stuff, because I'm, what, the 1,500th best Kaching out of 324,000 players. Top 1,500. How do I get even better, though? That's, like, fucking nuts. It's probably because of the electro damage, honestly. Hey, Jaleel. How you doing? No, I was just showing off my top 1% Kaching. That's an absolute butter stick. Who I need to adjust. I like actually level up a little bit, but I should probably level up her talents. Like, leveling up her burst would make a lot of sense. Maybe it's Kaching week, honestly. It could be Kaching week. Now I kind of want to use my Kaching. Do I have a Kaching team? Yes. Switch her Goblet back to Electro. I do have a Kaching team. What do we go test this on? What would this be fun on? What do you guys think? What do we do? What do we do? What do we test this on? A ley line, maybe? I know, right? Expo team, but it's Kaching. It's all Kaching. It's just Kaching. That's all we do. Oh, I feel like Kujosara doesn't have the right bow on her, also. Who's got my Blackcliff? Ganyu? Let's take that off. And she doesn't fucking need artifacts. Alright, what do we go punch? Let's go try this guy. This could be a good test, right? Right? Top 1 Kaching? Right? Maybe? Who knows? Except my team kind of needs to get damage to fucking utilize Kaching's shit. So, actually, maybe? Oh, I'm locked in here. I was going to say maybe Farina. Oh, whoa. Why is my Kujosara a pussy? Oh, it's because I don't have artifacts on her. Okay. Should I instructor her? I think I should. Fuck. Oops. Sorry, Kale. Sorry. Yeah, with Ororon. What do you think? Better to use Ororon or better to use Farina? Probably better to use Farina, because Kaching's not going to take damage. Ororon does buff Overload, though. I don't think Ororon's going to be as good as Kujosara for the crit damage buff, though. She could do a lot. You think they buff her more than C6 Chevreuse? Really? Because Chevreuse has got a 30% attack buff. Well, let's see. The problem is I don't have EM, and I think that's more useful. $25k Thunderclap Slash. And that's pretty nutty. I mean, that's pretty dumb. Alright, let's try Ororon now instead of Chevy. Yeah, but it's not like I'm worried about Overload, though. You know, because she's still buffing Electro damage. So she's buffing attack by 30%. she decreases electro res of opponents. Oh, she has to trigger overload to do that, which she could be doing. And then it increases attack for electro characters by 30%. Oh. Then her C6 is when they recover HP. They deal an extra 20% electro. You know, I wonder if Ororon's better. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe we go Ororon here. Well, let's try it. Let's get out of here. Let's go try it. We'll try it on the same boss, that way it doesn't like mess with anything. And this is all without Farina's attack buff. I guess I don't really need Farina here other than Hydro App. But I mean, yeah, she would be the best Hydro App to do because she is a buffer, so. It's actually like the same. No, it's less. It's less. Because Electro Res is lower. It is less. It's 100% less. Yeah, it's totally less. And you lose out on healing. It's totally less. The brain rot? Sorry. Sorry, Winters. Yeah, where's Henry? Henry's dead. Totally overloaded is better. Where's Chev? There's Chev. It is less. I told you it's less. I told you Chev is better. I know my shit, man. Because you're getting 40% Electro Res decrease. You're getting fucking, you know, but then I also wonder, Kujosara is only buffing crit damage, right? Or is she buffing electro damage of teammates, too? She's providing an attack bonus. Right? And then 60% crit damage on electro characters. Probably better. Right? I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think Kujosara is better than fucking Ororon here? Because Ororon does more off-field. But Ororon's damage himself, you know. I mean, he doesn't have much buffing. He doesn't really buff. I don't have him C6. If I had him C6, it could be more viable because it's a 30% attack increase. Maybe? I don't know. That's an 8% electro damage bonus on Ororon only, right? Does anybody know about his C6? Because 32% electro damage bonus plus 30% attack bonus is actually stronger than 60% crit rate, probably. 30% attack could be stronger than Kujosara. He could be more viable at C6, actually, than Kujosara, but I don't know. Pyro and Electro Shred, also Electro and Pyro damage bonus. Yeah, the thing is with Ororon is that he provides Cinder City buff, which makes me think that he could be better than... Okay. Like, Kujosara is just fucking not anything right now. I mean, Ororon with Cinder City could be a better slot-in than Kujosara. And he's not a pussy right now. The question is, where is my Ororon? I don't have him C6, right? So he's not doing the attack buffing for the team. Does anybody know if his C2 is a team-wide buff? Like, does anybody have an idea about that? And I don't have a team buffing bow. Yeah, see if his C2 is a team-wide buff. Because if his C2 is a team-wide buff, then that's busted. Because it's an extra, like, not 32. 32 or 20. It's either 32 or 24% crit damage bonus. Or 24 or 30, or not crit damage. Whoa, electro damage bonus. I think I have to Chevreuse Ororon, then Farina. To avoid electro charge. This hits harder. I think it's Cinder City. I think it's purely Cinder City. So with C6 Ororon, this would be better than Kudosara. Cinder City is stronger than Kudosara, which is wild. But wouldn't I also want more EM on my Kaching? If I was doing, or would I want attack percent if I was doing this kind of like tasery Kaching? Who eats a lot? Yeah, I know, right? Overloaded Hoots out with Ororon and Chevreuse seems kind of fun. I was thinking about that the other day. Impregnable defense. You can impregnate me, actually. Yeah, you could. Let's do this for fun. Let's see. So we Chevreuse into Ororon, into Farina, and just Kaching. I mean... I should do these commissions, because there might be, like, little sneaky things that are part of this. Could be achievements locked behind this. It's Ember Core, right? Okay! Achievement behind it. Told you. Told you there's achievements. There are achievements in the commissions. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. Some intel. C2 is not a team-wide buff, only personal damage boost. Okay. What is this? Nope. We don't want to do that. And then what is this? Is this something else useful? No. Okay. So, is it Sumeru time? I think it's fucking Sumeru time. As much as I hate to say it. Ugh. I'm probably going to want a Dendro character in the party because fucking hell. Dendro is kind of needed here. Fuck. Oh, time for the pain and suffering to start all the Dendro bullshit. Fuck me. Pain. I don't have a treasure compass, so it's literally just whatever I see, I grab. I don't know how much stamina I have to do this, but we have a little bit. We have a little bit. God, Tinari is just not there right now. long skill cooldowns. Yeah, if this C2 is a team-wide damage buff, oh my god. It would make me even hungrier for it, and I just wouldn't be able to get it. So, I mean, hell, screw me. Oh, Lord. I'll never get C6 Ororon. Like, it just won't fucking happen, because Genshin's a turd. Like, and I'm so far away from it, I won't be able to, like, even if I gun after, like, C3 Chasca, it's just not gonna happen. Which is, like, dumb. So where are all these chests? How am I missing, like, 40% here? Like, I thought they'd just be, like, wide awake and they're right in the middle of everything. But I don't see anything. Maybe they're underground? Yeah, I know. Isla has a C6 and is not even using him. Doesn't want to use him. It is blasphemous. I'm probably gonna have to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Die. Die in a hole. And cry. Cry and die in a hole. Because no Ororon. I just really wonder where all these chests are, man. Lord. This is something I have to play music to, I think, over here. Okay. Climb. Climb. Ah, I can't see anything. How fun. So, don't I have to, like, play music to that? What's it than Barbara? There you go! Side for DPS Barbara. Yeah, that's what Isla was saying, because I've gotten about 36 Barbaras. And, yeah, the day I DPS Barbara is the day I kill myself. That doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, do I not play music to this thing? Anybody remember what to do to these things? I don't know. What's down this hole? Any chests, I wonder? It's already unlocked? Okay. Apparently I'm missing, like, a bunch of chests here. You don't use music? What do you fucking use on them then, Dendro? Where are all the chests, bro? Are there chests down here? I don't think this is like a chest area, bro. Certainly doesn't look like there's chests down here. Or enemies, for that matter. The hell even is this shit? I don't remember any of this. I did all that R&R stuff years ago. Now, there's a viewpoint there, which counts for exploration, I guess. Oh, come on, you're gonna throw me into the water? You're interactable. Yeah, I remember they're interactable. I don't fucking remember how. I thought you had to play music to them or something. Oh, is this gonna teleport me to the other, like, realm? Yeah, I really don't remember this. Why is it not putting me up in the air? Tilting. Okay, well, don't really know where, chests are in the Lost Nursery, so that's nice. Like I said, Sumeru exploration is going to be hell. Because all the chests are few and far between. Yet there's also supposedly too many. I need these mushrooms for somebody. I was building somebody and needed these mushrooms, and I don't remember who it was. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these. It was something stupid, I think. Like, not Kave, but like... Kale? Kale needed these fucking mushrooms. Yeah, no. I mean, the Aranara quest is worth it so that you can turn in your Dendro sigils, but, like... everything else is not. Like, it's the Aranara quest itself. I think it probably gives, like, 1,600 primos at the end of things, but, like... it's also really, 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 really painful to sit through. Like, I thought it was one of the most miserable quests Genshin has ever released. I just should kill these guys, dude. 1610, but was it worth it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It was probably worth it for me. I probably did it because I was, like, really thirsty for somebody, and that gave me enough motivation to get through it. Yeah, I would say only do it when you're really desperate for primo gems. And then, I mean, on top of things, you get the Tree of Dreams rewards. So, I mean, there's that. There's a chest. I got a food stand, guys. How cool. Oh, nice. I have to hit it with fucking Electro. I don't think there's, like, anything worth my time. Oh, there's that. Sumeru is just fucking pain. Yeah, well, no, I already did the Aranara, but yeah, with Nuvi coming up, and I'd say do it. I'd say do it and get it done. It's not gonna let me do it until it stops, right? That's dumb. Ugh. You know, one of the things that I was doing was marking eremites on the map and then going to kill fucking eremites. So I think I might just do that because eremite camps tend to have fucking stuff. Ay ay ay. Not that camp. Already done that one. I was listening to the new Tyler album when I was doing all this stuff. God, that was years ago. I think when Call Me If You Get Lost came out, I was doing all this. Oi, oi, oi. That was like a memory dump right there. Jesus. I really don't see anything. I know Ororon is mostly finished, and I just don't understand how this Lost Nursery is so not taken care of. I feel like I grabbed a bunch of chests around here. I feel like I did. It's just like, where's the rest? You know what I mean? I mean, there's something right here. Oh, Mondstadt for 6 months. Nice. Jesus. I am sorry. Well, that didn't do anything. Nice. Does Chevrus actually have to trigger Overload herself, or can it be triggered secondarily? Anybody know? Really? Really? You're gonna drain that much of my stamina. Jesus Christ. I feel like I've already been down here and did all this stuff. I don't see like a single goddamn chest anywhere. Oh, maybe this is an area that I can revive. Maybe. It's kind of what this looks like. Yeah, okay. There's usually mad chests in this area. Or in these areas. Can I interact with this now? Do I have to interact with this, or is it... I feel like I had to click one of these. Maybe I'm an idiot. Oh no, I have to fight these guys. That's right, that's a thing. She doesn't have to trigger overload herself. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, that's how I fucking kill myself. Thanks, Kaching. Alright, destroy the withering. Nice. I will, just fucking God, man. I gotta focus here. Gotta focus on Sumeru. Sumeru being cringe as fuck. Isla can probably do it, honestly. I don't know if she has those perms. I don't know if she can do that, actually. I don't even know if she knows how to do that. I'll just end up doing it later. Bye, Winter. Take it easy. I didn't see that you left, Winter, but take it easy. Didn't mean to fucking plunge into water. Genshin. Why must you be so pain? And why is Kaching not being Kaching? How am I gonna be able to open this fucker up? Do I have to play music next to this thing? That's a thing? You can unlock these with music? Oh, God. Fuck you. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these, bro. Ay vey. Thank you. Oh, I have to get another one? Why the fuck is it... Ah! Oh. Oh. Bye, Dory. All this for a Dendroculus feels kind of nuts. I think there's a chest, but, like, still. This is a little bit extreme, Genshin. Now I have to come back here and, like, get another one. Let's see if it'll go all the way over there, even. Oy, oy, oy. I would much rather explore Sumeru Desert. Does anybody remember how to raise these rocks? Okay. Wonder if there's any point in doing that. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Thank you, Genshin. Very, very nice. Oh yeah, yeah. Why is Sumeru exploration just not fun? Yeah, I can't read or see or breathe or shit or I don't know. What can old people also not do? I already got crap. They can't crap. They have to, you know, diaper themselves up most of the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. I hate them. I hate them. No more mushrooms. Stop with the mushroom. Stop. Stop mushroom. I'm sick and tired of mushrooms. Give me primos. That's what we want. We want primos. We don't want mushrooms. I see there's a time trial over there. That will be getting done if I can fucking find it. Bastard. Common chest. Common chest in my face. Common chest in my mouth. Mouth and ass. Common chest everywhere. Okay, guys. Nice to see ya. I think I should just take out Chasca for this exploration. She'll make it so much faster. I think that's what I'm gonna do because holy fuck. Is this slow? I have to climb all the way back up there. You know what I mean? Oi, oi, oi. Chasca's coming out. Oh, God. I'm gonna be suffering. I'm suffering. It's gonna be pain. Let's put my Electro God back on Chasca. Good Christ in heaven and hell. Jesus Christ. I need a better attack goblet. I don't know how on earth I'm gonna get one, but... Oh, the brain rot. I don't even know what fucking realm I'm in, man. Okay. I see this. Where's the thing? Up here, eh? Stop. 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 Die. 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 Nobody likes you. God is dead. Oy vey. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do I see anything? Kind of. Ow. Pain. Suffering. Well, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I don't like these hidden puzzles. Call me crazy, I just don't. And they're all for common chests, too. Like, what the fuck? Do you guys have any tips for exploring this? I don't have the compass. Nor do I want to wait for the compass. Because I need primos. Oh, there's a chest up there. You're telling me I missed that with my bare eyes. That's how it works? Oh, you didn't know how that works? Oh, Lord, I feel bad. I used to be a Sumeru wizard, like, when it came out. I got so excited about it, and I, like, 50%ed everything, and now I'm just like, this is misery. Why does anybody do this? Yeah, it's kind of head bashing and painful and a whole bunch of negative verbs. I gotta figure out where this little statue thing is. Over here. Oh, you got all the waypoints? Gotcha. And I think now you have to use pyro on these, I'm pretty sure. You can't just break them. I'm pretty sure you have to use pyro on them. To kind of burn them. Which is sucky. But you need pretty much every element in Sumeru to explore it. I wonder if the tap cooldown is quicker than the hold cooldown. I don't think it is. I think they're just equally as slow and as shit. Yeah, I used her burst for that, so what? R2 Rust? Are you tapping? Are you doing